Hello, friends. Oopsie. Happy. What day is it? Friday. Mm, I know you're probably like, Laura, what are you doing? It's 11 o'clock at night. Why are you starting a stream? Don't you have work tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I do. But I slept for way too long today and spent way too much time playing League earlier with some friends. So I really wanted to play. I'm getting annoyed at myself because I keep not playing what I want to play or streaming what I want to stream. So I'm still streaming. It's probably gonna be like an hour and a half. But we're here. We also have a controller plugged in now. So forgive me if I'm getting a little used to playing with the controller. But I was told that it probably is better to play with the controller. I might turn up the sense a little bit. Honestly, yeah, it's fine. So sorry. Whoa. Baco. Let me double check real quick. What did we learn before? Ramon. Escape pod one. Shoot. Rumor mode. One of three Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All three escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Right, the Vessel, of course. Right. Okay. I think I think we still go back to Brittle Hollow. I know, crazy, but I think we do. One more time at least before we go heading somewhere else. Let's lift off. Let's engage the autopilot. No. Woo! Skimming by home. I get all the volcanic rock in my space. Stop in a landing mode and descend. Oh, whoa! I am rapidly approaching unintentionally. Okay, this is where. Okay. We'll land here, but I don't know if this is where I really wanted to land. Okay. I'm buckle. Get this old suit. Let's move it. Ship's probably gonna get hit by something. To be fair. Right. Still can't get in there. We've read these. Oh. We've read these though, yeah? Yes, we have. I remember to be a little careful with the fuel just because there might not be always somewhere to refuel. I know there's one up top, but besides that, I'm not sure. So we're on a mission. I wonder if Rebeck, I think that's his name, has anything to say. Also, is there another path over here? I haven't really gone this way. Looks like there's some sort of path. Hmm. Another body here. How do I open this guy? I'm not sure this. Damn it, I did it again. Let's do this, maybe? That's actually not gonna send. Actually, would it launch us over there? I don't know. Let's give it a try. Woo! Okay. What are you? Nothing? Okay. Oh, whoa. That messed me up. Okay. We're going down, I guess. We right side up? Okay, we're right side up. Okay, this took us over here. What does this do for us? We came from that way, yeah? Up on the wall here, walk down. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's just a crystal. Okay. Send us back to where we came? Actually, no. We came from... I'm on turn around. Where did we come from? Is it over there? Where am I on this planet? That doesn't help me at all. I want to say, yeah, because that's the tower, yeah? Yeah, that's the bottom of it. So we came from over there. Let's go up here. Again. See what we can do with that. Make some jumps. These are just floating platforms. What do these do for me? Goodness gracious. Where am I going? Like, what am I accomplishing currently? I'm going somewhere. Okay, I won't lie. Playing with the controller does feel pretty good, though. I can walk on that, yeah? Yep. Holy moly. Ghost spatter detect. Oh, indeed there is. Oh. What to do about that? Because it's like all right there. I guess I could try like jumping over here. That's strange. I'll turn on my flashlight, by the way. Flashlight? Oh, right stick in. Okay. Tree here. So I should be safe over here. I'm running low on oxygen though. Concerning, oh, here's some trees though. Okay. Another location. So it seems. There's quite a bit of fauna here. I don't even know how trees grow here, to be fair. Oh wait, are we where I think we are? There's something. Crystal there. There are crystals across the wall there. Hmm. So like I can jump and like swap, right? Yeah. Cool. Oh my god, I'm getting sick. Okay, that does that, but where do I go? Where am I, by the way? I'm facing. I go over here. Oh my god. I cannot be for real with this architecture. Also, this blasts me over there, but there's no way to turn it on. I see. Hmm. Seem to be able to. Oh, wait a second. Actually, there's something down there. But I don't know if I can really get down there without falling into the black hole. Oh, dang. Where do you go from there? You can try to get back, I guess. I feel like I'm missing something there, though. Actually, a tree underneath me. Ugh. Okay. Can I get over here again? And I'm a little low on fuel here, but I'm okay still. Hmm. Where they and the gravity got a little lower there, it felt like. Anything in here? Nope. I haven't really found anything new, have we? I mean, this is all new, I feel like, but not new in the sense that new information. Oh, okay. Oh. What's going on here? It's music. What is this? I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Felspar would barely have laughed at me. I bet. It's good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not good at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one properly. Taking inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins of the Equator to find a way down. This would have told me how to access this place. This place is obviously very important with this music playing. See what's going on here. Giant's Deep. Translated into my... Cassava, Konoe, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly. One somehow sank beneath the current. Konoe, you should have seen it. We thought it'd be possible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current. Or sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me to not try to recreate the phenomenon myself using the cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for an interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory. It reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konoe, I am unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the truck beneath the surface in the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle's Hollow, Gravity Canyon, and one at Tower of Quantum's Knowledge. Another one of those like hallucination things. Okay. Like it's a past. Interesting. There's something here at some point. I don't know if this is important to have. I'm just gonna leave it real quick. What does this lead down to? What the hell? Zaba's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. One component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear that there are two different types of cyclones. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Konoe is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? I walk into this. Is this a bad idea? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is the one that goes up. This is the one that goes down then. What is this? Not really sure. Looks important though. Fuel's at 50%. Let's be careful. It's like an observatory of some sort. Oh, a puzzle. So it seems. Okay, let's read this before we go. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Excuse me. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on Adelrock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. About this, the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Because how can you suggest that? The eye signal called out and summoned us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. I'm not really sure, not really sure, what the goal is at the moment, because I don't remember what these symbols mean. This looks like the thing that was, in that one spot. What was that? Table? How should our methods change as we continue to search for the eye of the universe? As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for the exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape the gravity's pull. Giant Sea would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. It's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's put the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about technology they're developing? Yeah, I don't know if I'm able to solve this at the current moment in time. I'm just gonna lift everything up and just see what that looks like. Well. Strange. Wait a second. This was moving. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Okay. So, this is one of those things that they use. So, if I bring this down and pull this up, what does this do? This is the symbol for the eye, I'm assuming, from what I've gathered. This only opens up if you have the eye on. Let's try putting that out. I'm sure there is a answer, but I am just fiddling at the moment. Interesting. Okay, so that's like a big net, basically. Why is my ship moving? Where am I? Sorry, where is my ship? Is my ship not here? Guys, why is my ship so far away? Did I take a teleporter or something? Okay, I'll come back to this. What if I just stand in this? Okay, nothing. Sure. Why is my ship so far away? Maybe it is still on the planet. I don't know. Oh, wait, what? This is the other dude's ship. Can't enter it though. Okay then. Oops. Gotcha. Maybe I should go back down then. I feel like if I try to go around, it's gonna take too long. I think I should just go. Can I even go back down the way I came? Now that I think about it. No, let's check out this weird little goop again. Give me an idea, maybe? See, this looks completely different, is the thing. Just trying to figure out, is this like, this just has to be the past. So you could walk on those. Why though? There's no real way to like check that out. Yeah, this just led up, right? Strange. Oh yeah, I didn't read this. Model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. So I very much wanted to make a model. Of course. Giant Steep has currents and tornadoes, obviously. I guess we have to walk out because there's no way to get out through that way. Like the sun is looking like it's gonna explode very, very soon. So don't think we're gonna have much to do after very soon. At least with the jetpack, I don't have the sticky keys anymore. Thank goodness. Oh, whoa. Ow. We're hurt after that one, that's for sure. Ouch. There's a thing here, but there's no way to activate it. Yeah, our ship is definitely like orbiting. Why is our ship in the orbit? I'm so confused. Why? Okay, hear me out. What if I just like send it here though? Oh, okay, we hit it. Oh, is this where Rebecca is? Oh, it is. Hey, man. You know, it's just great. Good for you. Yep. Uh-huh. I found the Nomai escape pod on Bitter Hollow. Wow, so the Nomai property came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? Where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. It's an amazing discovery. I hope we can find more about why and how the Nomai arrived here. It's all an old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. What makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth? You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meters and rocks and stuff. Yeah. Oh, the Hanging City. Visit the Hanging City? Oh my god. Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? Hanging City is where Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. The most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build the most advanced settlement so close to, you know what, is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to an Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. The archaeologist. Okay. Gotcha. Have we been to the Southern Observatory? Okay, please. I'm trying to. There we go. Oh, chip line updated. Cool. Oh, there's a jetpack up here. Use there. Didn't realize. think I hear the sun getting ready to explode. I'm gonna kind of launch myself into the black hole then, I think. How do I unlock this again? Wait, my ship fell in the black hole? Is that what I'm gathering? How do I get up here? Wait, am I upside down? Match velocity with A. Okay. There's some text here. Harmony isn't only trees, there is only matter in this area, such as the unusual shot of rock moving in this eerie way. The rock is unusual for other reasons too, though. That's a color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Arthur, this rock-showered presence is significant. You should study it. Could it be what it is, causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Prue was right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Wait a second. This is that thing that was on... Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, how do I adjust myself, please? I'm getting nauseous. Wait, I'm so lost. This is the frickin'... Okay, why are we going up? Stop. This is part of Brittle Hollow. What? Okay, well, unfortunately the sun is exploding. I hear now. Okay, I know the sun's exploding, but real quick. Where am I? Where the hell am I? That's good, you can see it. Oh, interesting. Upright. Wait, I thought I'm at the White Hole station. I mean, the White Hole is there. Fuck, I'm going to the White Hole. You can't stop me. Okay, so a little confused by that. Okay, does the black hole have a chance to send you different places, or what? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting discovery, I think. Or maybe I just got like lost, but so it doesn't look like pausing the map pauses the timer, or going to the map pauses the timer, which is unfortunate. The Interloper, the Hourglass Twins, Earth. Look at this. Their observatory and inside the sea or not? Huh. Yeah, I just want to look at this real quick. Every Nomad warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, you must be standing on a warp platform. Where is the White Hole station? I marked it, so let me look. Where are you, White Hole station? It's over here. So, okay. is let me think. Is it like time based? The longer you, the longer in the cycle you are ahead, the more like debris and crap that ends up in the black hole, which goes through black hole white hole to White Hole Station, and that's why all that stuff was there because that was the stuff from Brittle. Hmm. Weird. Very weird. Very very weird. Lift off. I don't know about the mines on our planet that we're currently on. I kind of would like to go back to our moon because something tells me maybe there's more to that. Whoa! I'm fucking. I'm flying. Let's just slow down. Have we been in this building here? I don't recall. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh. Ah, friend. Wait, this guy has no helmet on? Oh, hey, it's you. Car Control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Have the other travelers come by? Lunar outposts saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes out on things. Sometimes short says comes by to say hi, but goodbye is goodbye, and you know how Ring Dick feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. Little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfells, and Gossen mostly. They're ready up to chat now and then. My control forgets I'm up here. They usually do. I lost my little scout at the village. Forget about you? I don't blame him. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. I don't know in our village. Spy on us? What? No, I'm not spying. It's one-way communication that none of the villagers know about because I've never told them. Is that you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You pick up the music with their signal scope. You know, best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini map. But the Outer Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. What is this place? Haha, very funny. Sorry about you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started out of Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefarer technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth, keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. It is nice and quiet here. Nauseating to look at, though. Interloper. I can't go in. Hoping for a little more here, honestly. Oh, you can get a view of home. Okay, well, I'm curious. Oh, my launches. They gonna hit the orbit? Or no? Looks like it do. Looks like it just missed it, maybe. That's gotta hit. I was smacking a wall, though. Hmm. Let's check out the rest of the moon. I know it's... I just want to double check. Actually, does it say in my thingy? Right up in here. Idle Rock. Oh, that's just comp. Rescuers are in a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been on the moon for too long. So it says Idle Rock's North Pole, marked in red on my mini map. It's a great spot to listen for other travelers with music with the signal scope. So it says the uh-huh. Okay, do I like, care about that though? I guess we'll go check out the lunar lookout. How do we find it though? No. How do I zoom in? Can't zoom in anymore. Okay. I have to get out to look at the whatever. Which on the right? Oh, is that okay on the right there? I see. Right here, North Pole. Let's go signal scope log. 48. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Bitter Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to sure play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Goslin their footing is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay, and that oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something. Strange. I don't know. It's probably nothing. Day 70. Nope, it's back again today, too. Something strange coming from Timber Hearth. I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my cinescope is broken? I bet it's looked nice. That's gotta be... Yeah, that's Rebecca. Oh, why is my game like freaking out? You see that? It does sound like a harmonica, doesn't it? You see how far it is? What is that? I'll put this away. Where's my show? I'm going to fly at whatever that is. It's circling the sun. Yeah, we're gonna try not to fly into the sun as well, but I cannot promise that. That was weird. I was getting like crazy frame issues there. It's fun. There it is. Wait, no, that's Bitter Hollow. What is that then? Ash Twin? Whoa, okay, so we're like rapidly approaching this. We need to calm down. There it is. Whoa, we're dead. Why am I like freaking flying towards? Is it just like the orbit just sucking me in there? I think I was just going too fast. Damn. There's something next to the sun. I don't know how I would. I don't know how I can reach it well enough. Damn it. I went straight back there. I just wanted to get close enough to match its velocity, but I couldn't seem to find out. Or get close enough to. Or maybe I couldn't do that. I don't know. Hmm. What is that? Number twin? Let's go there. Wait, it's actually quite far away, isn't it? It's closer than the sun, though. Match velocity. Let's go check this out real quick. What is that? Bit of a hard landing there. Ouch. Okay. Okay. What did I just see? This thing. What is this? Is this an orbital cannon? Is that what that was? Cactus. Ow! Yeah, okay. To be fair, that is usually what happens when you walk into a cactus. What is this thing? It's a spot for one of those things. Fucking god damn it. There's some smoke over here. Won't you check that out? Oh no. Oh no. Unidentified signal nearby, really. Indeed there is. There's somebody else here. Another Voyager. Oh, that looks a little silly. Please get up here. Who is this? Church. What is it's you? Hello, I take it your first launch from Mo? Then welcome aboard the Hourglass Twin. I'm on the sand now. What are you up to? Control's asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae lately, or today. Usually be fortunate to see one. But now from keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. How do I know if it spotted the supernova? Look like an extra bright star to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. They're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with this little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my little campsite. You seen the old shipwreck site on Everton's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light in the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This is one's a Nomai ship. They find Nomai ruins around the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Number Twin is full of cave systems, though maybe the answer lies underground? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? Let's go up on the dead? I'll give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flying from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But do you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems like a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more sand dries off. Perhaps you won't be disappointed. Found something. Found your notes about the Atarock's main crater. Did you? I hope they're useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, but are most partially made of ice. Like much colder giants deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You notice, of course, there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, how to put this? Grew into space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Other shards collided with other celestial bodies in our solar system, such as Atarock, which I believe is how the biggest crater was formed. Stay on. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I did figure myself out once or twice. And that's not half as much fun as it sounds. We said he can see stuff from here, so what if we just, like... Didn't get very far, did it? Where's my ship? Big crater. Weird. There's some Nomai ruins over yonder. Oh. Something here. Dark. Very dark. Ah. There's a shard down here or something. Weird. I wonder if you can line up all of the quantum noises then. I don't like how dark it is. Did I even say English there? I don't like how dark it is what I meant to say. What are you? Start speaking. What in the world is this? K-Pod 2. Interesting. The ship seems very weird. Like, what is the layout? I don't know. Begin flight log. Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Escape Pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Waiting departure for vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Not launching escape pod 2. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict: inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Okay, on surface though. Oh wait, is there? Oh, there was someone out there. The heat from the surface is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. No, but these passages are a maze. No, even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll force teams to descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware that the sand, as you search, it appears to be rising gradually. Let me go up here real quick, because there was another one of these notes that I just, didn't scan. We need to establish a report for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Escape pod passengers are afraid, but physically well. I know everyone survived the crash. That is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. But were you able to find the other escape pods to search signals? I hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Oh. Ready to escape hatch. Ah, yes. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing interesting at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Thaddeus and I will examine the horror that lies at the terminus later. Why do we live through this? Horror. We found an enormous cabin at the end of this passage that appears promising. Maybe we can construct a long-term shelter there. The Cavalier has found his wise choice for the shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the other to follow? This is the start of a path to the shelter. So I left directions to guide you there. No, we must hurry. As the pathway there is filled with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Of note, this passage leaves you breathable air, refillable supply tank there. Do not tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of the Aeonian sun. Okay, let's get some air, I guess. Refill your air supply quickly and return quickly. Supply tank and return quickly. Sorry. Interesting. Interesting. The sun was like unbearably hot for them when this planet was here. It's very strange because I mean I've seemed to be fine, but maybe it's my spacesuit also. I feel like we've dillied out a while. I don't know how deep I'll be able to make it. Ah, yes, there's the falling sand. Path to the shelter is somewhat convoluted, so following instructions head closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above. Okay. Sand pit. Turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb up. Then it's rising each must be cautious but swift. How far have we gotten through the ship log? I'm not sure about like an exact number. Okay, this is left of the sand pit. We need rock formations and then up. Right? Up. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm not exactly sure. Does it can I see? No, I can't see the ship log here, I guess. I haven't put that much time in the game, I'll be honest. It's probably like maybe 4-ish hours. And that's being generous. More like 3. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Meliore and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay, once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Cross the chasm. Okay. For a bridge. Go behind the falling sand. Okay, so there's the bridge here. Let's go across. What do you think of it so far? It's pretty fun. It's exciting. I always love a good mystery. I'm not the biggest fan of space exactly, but I do enjoy the mystery. Is it behind it? Yeah. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Up there. Okay. Open that up, and then maybe look over here while that opens. Where's this lead? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we see, Cadence and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely that this dry planet is the horror's place of origin. Horrors. Especially considering what we observed during the vessel evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis. There's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Cadence and I will find it. We can't leave out your information undiscovered. Say, we need to find a way inside quickly. Right, because when I returned here, there's the entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh. You know, it's interesting. Okay, one, there's a... Can I get in there? Oh, probably not. But somebody wrote down there. Assuming I can't, like, put my scout there and read it from here, yeah? Can I hit it on top of... Wait, it's a giant anglerfish. Are those the things that are on that one planet? Okay, I'm not getting what I want here. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. What is this lead? Is this just the background? I think it does. Let's see. The settlement. Anglerfish fossil overlook. More nomadic bodies. Let's be careful here. Another puzzle of some sort. Oh, wait, I can read these. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. And Eye Shrine District. Okay. I can light them up. Wonderful. We can see again. Okay, yeah, that sand is rising. Oh, shit. It's rising, so I'm hopping down here real quick to open this. See what's in it before the sand rises. Is it Oh, I don't know if we have enough time. We gotta move it. Oh, is this leading to the anglerfish thing? We gotta go fast. Oh, shite it. Okay, left probably leads to nothing. Awesome. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go straight. We gotta move. That leads to nothing as well. Great. We found something. Then is rising though. It's an exit. 3 minutes auction? Oh shoot. Yeah, that's rising. Man. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I found the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the 7% cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Alright, Solemnum is good that you're small enough to climb through this hole at the end of the overlook. I'm so small enough. Don't be for long. I'm not tall, and so you'll be tall too. Oh, we're back here. Okay. I really gotta move it. One, I'm running out of action. Two, I'm gonna get trapped. I might just like read all this and then just get out of here because it'll be in the log. I do not want to get trapped in here. It's starting to look like I might soon if I don't move it a little quicker here. Is there a way out from this top part? I don't think there is. Ooh, there's how does this stuff come to be, I wonder? Ghost matter. Interesting doors. Gotta move a little quicker here. I guess it's in the way there, and this is all ghost matter. No way to get down there at the moment, it looks like. I think we need to move it. It's got to be getting closer. Oh, is that the sun? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. I lost track of time. Open this up. Where does this lead? Gravity cannon. Okay. Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, I might be cooked here. Uh-oh. I'm running out of oxygen. We're gonna go... Shit. Where's the ship? Go this way. Because that the ship is near the guy, right? I think. Where's the smoke? Where? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Damn! You fucking suffocated real quick. Okay. Man, hold your fucking breath. Holy moly! Really? Weak sauce, bro. That was like 10 seconds. Did I hold your breath like a few seconds longer, man? Jeez. How lame. Amateur hour. Amateur hour. Well, unfortunate. I will read the logs and then I'll probably call it. Just because I have to go to bed, unfortunately. I know it's a short stream, but I have to go to bed for work tomorrow. We discovered quite a bit on that planet. You got Escape Pod 2, of course. You know, I will actually read this stuff next time so I can give it the time it deserves. But thank you for watching, friends. We're gonna call it for today. Sorry for the short stream, like I said. I gotta call it. I gotta head to bed. But thanks for clowning around. Yeah, thanks for popping in, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. We'll read Mini. They are doing, I believe, reactions to clips or something. Here comes a circus is our raid message. Oops. There you go. And thanks for coming around, friends. I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.